I had been talking to a dealer, or he wasn't a dealer, he was a general manager. It was a dealer group, right, 100-store group. And I talked to this general manager of this big store 3 or 4 times about managing his lounge TV. And he was engaged in the process, but he had some other things going on, so it really wasn't super important to him at the time. And about 2 weeks later, he calls me a little bit frantic and says, "Hey man, I've decided to go ahead and use your service. How fast can you get in here?" I was out of town at the moment. Usually we just send equipment to folks. But I said, it's probably going to take me a week or so to get back in your store. And he said, "Man, I need it faster than that. Can you do it any quicker?" And I said, "Well, let me see what I can do to try to make that happen for you. But why the necessity, and why are we in such a hurry all of a sudden?" And he proceeds to tell me that he's had a real estate agent come sit in his office at his dealership, in his general manager's office, along with her 8 or 9-year-old daughter. And she made the comment to him that every time she's been in that store, there's been some trashy stuff on the customer lounge TV that offended her. And this lady's been in the real estate market in this area for what sounded to me like, a couple of decades, right? So she's been around for a little while. And she says every time she comes in, there's inappropriate stuff on that TV. Got her daughter with her, it might have been granddaughter with her. And she threatened the GM and said, "If I ever come back in here again and I see this trashy stuff on your lounge TV, I'll never come back again, and I'll tell everybody in the world I know about it." Well, it ends up the TV program that was on at that point in time, that day, was some type of news investigation deal, some kind of true crime kind of deal, where someone had been going out and kidnapping little girls and taking advantage of little girls. These little girls are disappearing. Not fun stuff to talk about, certainly not appropriate for a customer lounge. So my point to you in bringing this up is, do you know what's on your TV all the time? Because there could be stuff on there that you're not even aware of that's inappropriate, that's offending people. And offending people and running them off and all that makes no sense. Let us put some good family-friendly content on that TV that you're never going to have to worry about, and let's use that commercial space to promote your products and services and make sure that we have a good, solid, politics-free waiting experience while folks are sitting at your store.